This is the Leesa Sapira Hybrid Mattress. Let's talk about it.
So welcome back to our channel, guys. Just like James said, today we are giving you our review of the Leesa Sapira Hybrid. Now, we just reviewed the original hybrid. There's a few little differences in this one, so let's get right into it.
Now, we opened up this mattress about a week ago and it didn't have any off-gassing smells. It was great right out of the box. It sprung right to life. Sometimes mattresses that come in boxes, they can kind of have a smell. Not this one, there was none of that. And this is actually 30 Pure Plus foam, so there's no harmful VOCs, and that's really great when it comes to memory foam and things like that. So this is definitely a plus. Also, all Leesa mattresses, including this one, are built in America. They're actually headquartered in Virginia, which is a great thing to see that we're supporting our economy here.
Come here.
You're coming home with me.
What do you think about this mattress?
But how does it feel?
It is pretty darn comfortable. I would say it sleeps very similarly to the original that we looked at. So this is also a hybrid mattress, so the coils are gonna give you some of that bouncy feel, whereas the memory foam kind of cooling topper in there is gonna give some of that softness. So the coils do give this mattress a little bit of bounce, a little bit of kind of response and push back against you as you sleep on it.
See, it doesn't bounce as much as the original, but
Yep. You just said exactly what I was gonna say. I would say this sleeps probably between a 7 and an 8 on the 10-point firmness scale. So it's a little bit of a medium firm. I would say it's just a tad firmer than the original hybrid that we tried out, but otherwise, as far as sleeping on them, they feel very similar. I would say this one just has maybe a bit more firmness, just a little bit. And then with hybrid beds, normally you get pretty good edge retention because you have the coils supporting underneath. This is no exception to that. And it's very responsive. You'll see as soon as I stand or get out of bed, just shoots right back up to life, so.
hey guys. Oh boy. And for me, this is about a 7, like Sam was saying. I'm 200 pounds, around 6'3", and I'm a back sleeper, so this fits my gap really well, which sometimes I have back pain, so this is kind of nice that fills the gap. And then for side sleep and things like that, it's also pretty great for the shoulder. I feel like this has a little bit nicer foam on the top layer than the original, but not much. They're very similar. I'd still say it sleeps like a 7, so if you're a combination sleeper, this works very well. So here's the 5-layer construction. As you can see, it's pretty heavy, and we have a big zipper right here, so you can remove this and clean it if you want. Personally, we just use a Pod Pro from 8 Sleep, and that protects the mattress and it helps us sleep cooler. You can check out that review if you want, but you can wash this, which is really nice. It's made out of polyester and viscose. And the base down here is 1-inch support foam that keeps the 14-inch coils kind of locked in place. And then we have 1-inch support foam, 1.5 inches of memory foam, and then we have the premium top foam on top. It's like a cooling foam. I don't think it really cools that well because you don't really feel it through all these layers, but it's still very comfortable. And the biggest thing is this doesn't have fiberglass. Like a lot of cheap companies, they put fiberglass as a fire retardant, not Leesa, so you're good to go with that. Okay, and action. So overall, what do you think of this mattress?
I think I like it. It is super comfortable. On the website, if you look, it says that this is actually a tad softer than the original. When we first started sleeping on it, I feel like it felt a little bit firmer, but now that I'm kind of like here chilling, I'm like, maybe it is softer. I don't know, but I don't think it's that much firmer than the original, if at all.
I feel like it's firm underneath, but then the top layer is softer.
Right, that might be what it is.
It's kind of hard to feel the difference. That's how similar they are.
Correct.
And babe, you know I always do the motion isolation jar test, super scientific.
Yes.
But I think the top layers actually isolate the motion better. So you can see like this is not really moving much. And then if I lay down, do you feel that a lot?
I really don't. No, which is great because I feel like both of us kind of move around a lot in our sleep, and you go to bed later than I do, and I get out of bed earlier than you do. So all of those things, it's really nice to have something where you're not feeling your partner moving around a ton.
And it's really rare to find something that is a little firmer, but it still has better motion isolation. So I think that's kind of a unique combination with this mattress that most beds that are this firm don't have.
So just like the other Leesa mattresses, this is going to come with a 100-night trial period and a 10-year warranty, which is awesome. It's great. But what is different about this mattress and the others is the price. So you're looking at about $1,700 for a queen, and then about $1,900, so almost $2,000 for a king. So it's a couple $100 more than the original hybrid. What are your thoughts? You think that's worth it? What do you think?
I mean, they sleep so similar. I think if you just want a little bit of firmer mattress, maybe with a little bit better motion isolation, and you don't mind shelling the $200 extra, get this one. But otherwise, I would say they're very similar. I mean, if you're on a budget, I would say just go with the original hybrid. Like, they're both excellent hybrids. But yeah, what do you think?
I think the same. I think going from one to the other, because we slept on the original and then right away went into the Sapira. I think going from one to the other, like if you hadn't told me that we switched mattresses, I might not have even felt a difference. They're both so stinking comfortable.
Yeah, I was looking at the construction. The only difference is this has an extra inch of coil, so that might make it last longer, but is that worth a few extra $100? I mean, they both have the 10-year warranty, which is awesome. And we have the AM to PM coupon code, so you can save 10% down there. You know, honestly, you might even want to wait for Memorial Day or something like that as well, because these often go on sale, and then you can, you know, tag that on with other coupon codes. So definitely check that out in the description.
So as always, if you have any questions for us, go ahead and leave those in the comments below. And if you are interested at all, definitely check out the link in the description for some more information.
Yep, and you guys can check out more mattress videos over here. You can check out the other Leesa mattress right over here, and subscribe right on down here. See you later.
Bye.
Sapira Hybrid Mattress. Oh, Sapira. This is
the Ben Shapiro.
The Ben Shapiro. This is the Shapiro. It's kosher.
We'll get into those.
Hold your horses.
Okay. So that is, it's considerable.
Smile.